Good morning, everyone. How are you? I don't know if anyone's here yet, but it's me, Mel, and it's a lovely morning up here on the mountain. Um, doesn't seem to be anyone here yet. Maybe everyone's busy this Wednesday, but it's just me and the puppers chilling out in the. I thought it was going to be a rainy Wednesday, and it turned out to be a gorgeous one. So I will just keep blabbering until maybe someone shows up. Who knows? Listen to the birds. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it'll just be me talking to myself for an hour. I won't last that long. No. That only happens when I am doing magazine flip throughs. So we shall see. Well, since no one's here, I will try to get this. Let's see. I will try to get this. I don't know how to do this dual thing where I can get the. Hey, Karen showed up. Hi, Karen. Thank goodness. I was talking to myself. You saved me. You saved me. I would have had to start listening to the voices in my head. Yeah. But I was going to try to figure out how to do StreamYard on the computer and the tablet. So if I wanted to do a giveaway, I could do the Nightbot thing. I don't know. I don't know how to pull it up on the tablet and do the giveaway. Oh, thank you. Hi, Perp. How are you? Yes, it is. It is afternoon where you are. What, 5 hours difference? So it's 2 in the afternoon? I hope you had a lovely day so far. And Lisa, yes, Lisa, I got the shirt on. Hello, Sabrina, how are you? Oh, see, I get the international crowd, the fancies. I get the fancies. And Karen, of course, is fancy. She's very fancy. High class Karen. Yes. See, I did high class. It is now officially my birthday month. So I went fancy. I have some jewelry on, and Mama G sent me this. Yes, Karen, you're of course high class. And now I am too, because I have a tiara for my birthday month. And if you hear snuffling like a pig, I've got a dog rolling in the grass very happily over there. Oh, Perp. Yes, you're up there with royalty. Yes. We shall all go have tea when I come across the pond. Yeah, the sun. I wasn't in the sun. I did put my sunblock on. So I am sparkling. You probably can't see it, but I have my bug spray and my sunblock, even though it was quite cool. And it is still quite cool. Low 60s, I believe, Fahrenheit. And so it's nice, even though the sun is. I'm quite like I can't think of who in the comic books had the half face. Two-Face. There you go. It was Two-Face. So hard to think of. Hi, Sid. Yeah, listen away. How are you? We were just talking about how fancy we all are, how high class, and you amongst us, yes. Mm-hmm. We walk into Macy's and they all just, bow at our feet. Ziva, do not dig. I can see you over my shoulder. But yeah. Yeah. Speaking of fancy, I got my bougie yarn order and I did. Thank you, Lisa. Are you wearing your fluffin' top? Are you wearing it? Lisa saw my fluffin' top, had to have it, and couldn't find it anywhere on Temu and was so upset. But she kept searching and she persevered. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Welcome in. Ziva's behind me, but Ruby. Oh, there's Ruby. Wait, there she is. I was blocking her. Can't block Queen Ruby. There she is in all her glory. She loves laying in the sun, even though she has a double coat and she ends up, panting the day away. But I ordered myself some bougie yarn last month. I talked about it endlessly, and it came like in 3 days. And I got the stuff with the cashmere in it. I did. I got myself some cashmere. Kim, hello. Hello, Kim. Everybody's coming in. I'm so happy. I was worried because nobody was in at the beginning. And I shouldn't worry, but I was talking to myself for 2 minutes or a minute. It seems like forever. And yeah. So, do you want to see my beautiful yarn? And see this? I have 2 fur babies. Ruby is 11 and she's an Australian Shepherd, Australian cattle dog mix. So she's a red heeler and an Australian Shepherd, which strangely, an Australian Shepherd, Australian cattle dog mix makes a Texas heeler. Yeah, they're both Australian, but if you mix them, they make a Texas heeler. And then Ziva is 5 years old, and she's a Lhasa Apso Rottweiler American Staffordshire mix, and looks like a little pit bull. And she's messing with her sister right now, which is what the little sister always does. But yes, so this company, gorgeous yarn. And when you sign up with them, they give you a $15 coupon or a buy one, get one free coupon, which is what I got. And I love them. And then I have a referral link in my description box. And if you go through my referral link, you get their coupon, either one of their coupons. I'm not sure which you'll get. And I get a coupon. So, okay, I got a hank and a sock set. And this is the hank I got. And it's got tweedy neps in it. And this has cashmere in it. My first cashmere. This is called Copper Canyon. I'm not sure because of the sun if you can see all the little beauties. It might be a bit bright and shadowy. So my colors. I know Lisa and Karen can appreciate the blues. And where they meet the copper, it turns a little green. But, and then here, right back here are some of the neps. You might be able to see them. But that is so soft and their colors are so saturated. And for anyone who can't do wool, they do have a base that is non-wool called Princess Buttercup. I love their base names. This one's called Enola Holmes. But this is 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% neps. And it's 342 yards. And then the sock base I get, you can see where my colors are. But this one has like some golds And then on this end, it's like let me get my fat fingers out of the way, cranberries. And then, oh, don't go anywhere. It's like a teal toe, and I'm trying to get it where you can see the colors. And then here, pull it back a little. I'm excited to try socks, but and then see there's greens. I don't think the colors are really, I need to get a better camera. Oh, hello, Dawn. How are you? I'm just showing some very fancy yarn I just got, which I don't buy myself often, but this company came across my Instagram feed and they offered me buy one, get one free. And this is just 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. And yet it feels softer than other ones I've felt that are that same mix. And their name is right here, Yarn Love. And like I said, their link is in my description box. And just it's like a separated link, just highlight the whole link. But yeah. So, and they have a rewards program like Lion Brand and Premier and all that, where you can get points, and it's great. Oh, I've been forgetting about Robin's bingo. I haven't played in months and months. I should sign up for that again. How is everybody? How was your weekend and everything? Are y'all doing good? What are you up to? Oh, that's great, Sherry. Mine is the 15th. My birthday is the 15th, smack dab in the middle. Yep. My family and I are going to go back to the LYS that is local and have high tea at, we're going to have high tea at the LYS we had high tea at last year. But it's going to be a couple friends that I have, and my aunt and uncle and a friend of theirs who knits and crochets. So a bigger group of us than it was last year. Last year it was just my dad and my sister and I. So it'll be fun. I think it's a tradition now to do that. But yes. Does anybody have any projects they're working on right now that they would like to talk about? Hey, Dragon Cat, how are you? I know, Karen. I am so excited. I really enjoyed it last year, and it's just a fun family thing, and it makes me very, very happy. So that's great, Sherry. That's nice. It's fun to meet the people you have met on on YouTube. I'm so happy, Dragon Cat. I am so happy. Oh, that's sweet, Sabrina. I know that you translate patterns and you teach knitting and crochet. I do that too, Sherry. I have a notebook I've turned into a project book where I keep everything written down. That's right, Dragon Cat. The grandbaby daughter. Mm-hmm. Is it knit or is it crochet, your sweater? Because I don't remember if you knit as well as crochet. I went black. I went black. I need to get a new camera. Oh, in case anybody is interested in helping, I know I mention this a lot. My dad calls it a cult. I am on Temu. Yes, I am. I know. I say it a lot. If anybody is interested in trying Temu who has not tried it yet, I am playing a game right now, and I need some people who have not tried the app yet to just try the app. But I need them to not try it and let me send them a link to a game, and then they download the app through that link, because I'm trying to actually win a new 4K camera to use for my channel. And if they download the link through that game just to try it, then I get some points for the game, and I could possibly... All right, Karen, hurry back. But I could possibly win this 4K camera for my channel. Now I've got about 10 hours left on this game, so you can think about it. And if you, yeah, hurry back, Dragon Cat. That's why I'm saying I'm not pressuring anyone or anything. It's totally if you've been thinking about trying it and want to help out and maybe give it a look-see. And you don't even have to order anything. You just download the app, pretend to play the game a little, and just browse through it. I'm excited, Lisa. I want to hear. But it's just, with a few people downloading the app, I could win this camera for my channel, and I could also win something for my 1,000 member giveaway when I eventually get to 1,000 members, which was something else I wanted to talk about. Well, not members, but subscribers, you know. So I was just hoping there might be a few people who would be interested in helping me out. I only need like 3 people, possibly. It's probably more like 2, but err on the side of caution. Lisa, do you want to come up on panel and talk about it, or do you want to talk about it in the chat? Oh, yeah, Sherry. Well, just ask them nicely not to send you the things. Oh, you've been... Well, you didn't say anything. I mean, I knew before we said you would come up, but you didn't say anything. I'm very literal, Lisa. Very literal. My therapist did confirm that I am slightly on the spectrum. And yes, so, okay, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Hold on. Gotta push the buttons. Gotta push. Gotta make the donuts. Gotta push all the buttons. And now it probably scrolled. Okay. Yeah, I was sending them to Tank for a while. She's like, don't send me. She's like, thanks, but don't send me these anymore. And I was like, okay, thanks. Sorry about that. I think I'm just going to wear this in all my videos and all my lives for the whole month. Yeah, Christy's one of the people I exchanged the links with. And she's like, she loves it. I try to keep track of who I send them to because, yeah. Yay, Karen's back. It is. It's my birthday tiara because the month has started. Mama G sent it to me in a happy mail. So it's the only tiara I have. Well, I used to have a fairy crown made of flowers from a fairy festival, but weirdly the woman made it too big, which is hard to do for my head. It's hard to do for my head because I have a large noggin and it slips all the way over my head. So, I mean, now that I'm crafty, I can probably take it apart a bit and make it smaller. But Lisa, are you coming? Kim. I see it. I see it. I see the fluffing. Oh, why does my computer do this to me? Add to stream. Back in town. Hello. We are shirt twinsies. Yes.
I didn't want to be talking in the chat because I thought, well, I'm going to be going up any moment secretly. She's going to send me the link any minute. And I waited and I waited and I was like, sod it.
25 minutes later. One of those shows, 25 minutes later. Yeah, I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Because I was waiting. I was holding it all in, waiting for now.
And now you are going to burst.
I've been sitting in this since 1 o'clock waiting because Mel said, you're going to have to come up on panel so we can be shirt twins. So I deliberately got changed after lunch, just in case I spilled lunch on my T-shirt. Put this on and I'm like, come on, man, let's go. Nope.
I love this shirt, though. I love it. But you know what? I've washed it like... I washed it twice, and it's already pilling.
That's because it's from Temu. What do you expect?
No, my other shirts are like in perfect condition. I don't... I'm going to have to wash it on gentle.
Shall I tell you my news? Because I haven't told anyone apart from Antoinette.
Yes.
So it's a semi kind of Mel exclusive because with Antoinette it was one-on-one messaging. But don't judge me. No, judge all you like. I don't care. I am subscribed to Will Smith on YouTube, right? And he did a short 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago, he did a short with a 360-degree cam showing what it does. And he said, that Insta360 had given him 25 cameras to give to his old school, to give to 25 certain students. And he'd also been given another 25 as a giveaway. And if you wanted to enter, leave a comment. I left a comment. I've won one. I've got an Insta360 3X incoming. It's worth 460 quid. Woof! Go my videos. I don't know how the hell I'm going to use it, but the fact that I've got one incoming is just like,
oh my God. You said
so
you
chuffed.
don't win anything.
I know. That was worth it. That was worth 2 years of winning nothing to be able to get that.
Didn't you just get a new camera last year or this year?
Yeah, you guys bought me the new camera. I'm using it right now. But this 360 one, I can go underwater. I can go through desert storms. I can go out in thunder with it. It does everything, and it's 4K as well.
Where are you going in desert storms? Are you going into the litter box?
Please find one, Mel. I will find one to show that camera can do it.
Okay, Lisa's going to Egypt. Lisa's going to Egypt.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'd love to, in a sense, because I've got a friend over in Egypt. Bad thing is,
you've got friends everywhere.
Too friendly, really, but
sure.
But yeah, that I'm not being funny, but this is going to sound bad. And Crystal, I love you to bits, but stuff your giveaways. I want this cam,
dude. I know one person like who I've actually talked to. No, I've talked to someone adjacent to her who's actually won one of Crystal's giveaways. So, no, yeah. This makes me 2 degrees from Will Smith now. You realize that?
If you wish, Mel, if you wish.
You just made me 2 degrees from Will Smith. Because you're now 1 degree from Will Smith.
Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Well, yeah, he was from Philly, so my dad's from Philly, so I could kind of say, you know, he is Pennsylvanian.
You're practically neighbours.
I know. No, I am, and I do use this word because my grandmother was British, so I use a lot of British words, but I am chuffed for you. I am beyond.
I'm well chuffed. Not everybody.
That is amazing.
I've told my best bud, I've told my father, and I told Auntie, and each of them said, it's a scam. You've been scammed. Nope.
When it shows up, nobody's going to be saying that.
Exactly. I've just said, I'll show you the picture when I've got it and a video.
How would you be scammed when he made the freaking video and showed it and said it? And
because it's the company Insta360 that made the cam and gave him the 25 to give away. So they chose the winners on their channel, and they put a post up yesterday with the 25 winners, and I was one of the ones from YouTube. So people are saying, well, Will Smith hasn't said it. Will Smith hasn't said, hey, Ladybird Loves, you won. You know, so there's a lot of people saying it's a scam.
Nope.
It's not. It's
nope.
not.
Nope.
I'm so
it's not. Telegraph me at whoever in the comment.
It's an official,
no, I believe
official company, and they're going about it all in the official ways as well. So it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I'm highly excited for you.
I don't know about doing 360-degree crochet, but you know, it could be a thing. I could turn on a trend. I could be the one in the community that does it. Woo-hoo!
But here's the thing. You're no longer going to have to pause it to turn it around to, do the thing when you have to turn your camera around. You're going to be like, hold on, let me turn my camera. Hold on. You're just going to be like,
age for 30 years. I'm in hard time understanding what he's talking about. Oh.
My great aunt, my whole grandmother's side was born in Liverpool, and then she brought them over to the States. All her brothers and sisters.
Scouts are dirty. They live in the Mersey.
Oh my gosh, yes. And my grandmother was in the States since she was like 21 and sounded like she had just come over on the boat until she died at 90. But the rest of them, their accents faded. My one aunt lived in Mississippi most of her life. And so she got a very subtle Liverpudlian lilt mixed with a Mississippian accent. It was delightful. It was just the most delightful little accent. And I loved it. It was
Scouts. It's very dirty. It's like they've got something stuck on the back of their teeth and on the top of their mouth, and they can't get it out. So there's a lot of coughing.
Well, my grandmother tried to be posh, but sounded like a beetle. Pretty much.
Yeah, but they came from Liverpool, so
I know. But she was always trying to be high class. Liverpool but sounded like a beetle. I know. Oh, I know.
I have a very strong New England accent. Well, of course you wouldn't hear it because it's you. Like Mel said, my Oma, my grandmother, came over here aged 12, I think it was. And she went to Scotland. She was evacuated from Germany over to England, over to the UK. Went to Scotland until after the war. Went back home. Was home for 3 years, I think it was. Came back to live in England and didn't leave. She died at 82. And everybody, are you German? Are you German? Never lost it. Not even slightly.
And she was only 12. And she didn't pick up the Scottish or the British or anything.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Television on the television. Telly is a television. Telly.
Yeah.
Like Mel and I are on the telly right now. We're big.
Yeah. See, I never cast to my television's a smart TV, but the thing is, it was produced right before the casting is horrible. When I cast to it, it's like choppy and I just, ugh.
I never do the cast because I can't be bothered. I've got HDMI lead going from the PC to the TV. Does me perfect. I don't need to do casting. I would need
a 10-foot HDMI cord from where I sit. And I'm just no.
That's bigger than my house.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a little room, but it's like an 8.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She ran away. Run away, Nelly. Oh, too much. Welcome back. What did you do?
Is it you? I didn't do anything, and my internet's fine. I think it's YouTube. It's been happening on other people's channels too.
Oh, you mean like mine? Like on my channel, constantly?
Hello,
Boots
YouTube.
They're wellies. They're not willies. Willies is a penis. You don't want to be
It's
putting
a happy
penises on your
puppy
feet.
rolling. No,
Bits
no,
are
no.
See why I avoid conversations? You
Lisa
just
said,
have to
"No
nod your head.
happy nail." There's a happy puppy rolling. Snorting like a pig,
Needs
but
a
rolling.
little scratch in the belly.
Yeah. What are you drinking today, Lisa?
Fresh air.
That's what's in your cup?
Just make it look like I'm hydrating and being a good girl.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And I've got my caffeine for the morning, Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah. Of course she missed it, because that's when we were supposed to see her there. If we didn't want her there, she'd be like, look, I made it 7 times in a row.
I've missed 2 weeks now because my sister had an appointment and it was an hour and a half away. And I was in a depression and they're like, you got to take her to her appointment and push her in a wheelchair while your body aches and your mood is in the toilet and
all the fun
yeah.
stuff.
Go drive when you're having slight agoraphobia. Yeah, get out of the house, drive almost 2 hours away.
Hang on. I thought it was agoraphobia.
No, it's agoraphobia.
What's agoraphobia?
Fear of leaving the house.
That's agoraphobia.
No, it's agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia.
That's how people say it. Agoraphobia.
Flipping Americans ruining everything.
And why do you say Wait. Aluminium. Yeah, there is no extra I in that. I wanted to ask you that. There is no I at
England.
the end.
There is in England.
You spell it with an extra I?
We spell it differently to you, just like colour.
You
don't put U in it.
Yeah, color has the U. And I was just going to ask because if you put the I in it, then yes, pronounce it with the I. Hello, Yearning for a Smile. Now, let me check. Kim, right?
Yeah.
Yearning for a Smile is Kim.
While she's here, because I did ask you on Friday, but it might have been when I was mute. Kim, did you get my message? Because I've had nothing back. I've had no email to say that you've had the message. I've had no correspondence. I'm sitting here going, well, the word favourite is, favourite's another one we put a U in it.
Well, you did have the language first.
Is Pete single? Is he looking? Is he straight?
He doesn't have to be completely straight. He just has to be monogamous while he's with you.
No. I want no. I don't want to. No. If it's been down that road, I don't want to touch it. Oh, you did. Okay, thank you. Good.
Oh no, Kim.
I suppose I really ought to get myself an actual drink, shouldn't I, really?
All right, hurry back, Dragon Cat.
Right. Left.
Ooh, my crown is glinting.
I could go
Hope that doesn't bother
you. Help you feel more birthday-y if you wish.
You can do whatever you want. I do not deny anyone their crowns.
I forgot to actually wear mine on the podiversary. I had it all ready and completely forgot. Just like I forgot another couple of little blue things that I was supposed to add for added glitz, and I forgot. So I'll have to do it next year.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Karen and Sherry.
being all shouty Sherry. Oh my word. Lisa's in her place. Well done.
We do not need to shout here. No need to shout or point things out. I wanna show Karen. Karen, I did get to do a little bit of the scavenger hunt when I came back from the doctor's appointment on Friday, but I did not get to tape it. And my friends at the bookstore gave me the new pin for the scavenger hunt. You can't see it real well. They got a new pin showing that you participated this year. Because if you do 10 locations, you get a pin. I didn't do 10, but they snuck me one anyway. And then I have my little crocheting unicorn pin on. It's crocheting a rainbow scarf. I think I got that from Webs.
That's how rainbows are made. Unicorns crochet them.
I believe so. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
good.
It's sparkly too. But I placed an order with for my 500 giveaway. I think it was Webs, or they've got multiple names, Little Knits or Webs, or they're all one big company. And I got a little. It was right by my ear. It went right in my ear. Well,
oh boy!
It picks up sound good, but I really want that 4K camera. I'm like desperately trying to find a few new app users so I can get it. Oh,
I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to throw it out there. But sod Temu, you can get an exceptionally good 4K camera for basics for less than $5. So why are you hoping
less
for
than what?
$5. My last camera before I got the main thing was £2, and that was 4K.
All right, I need you to email me because I was going to contact you.
Stop going to the same place just because maybe one or two things might be a little bit cheaper. You've got to look around. You have to. I can't exactly send you where to go, because for me it was coming to England.
Yeah. I wanted to find out what kind of camera you're using, because I've only used the tablet so far. I really have no idea what kind of camera I should be using.
I've thrown it on the floor. I can show you an example, not the actual one, but I can show you an example.
Okay. Oh.
That's an example.
Not what I was expecting. Okay.
And you don't want one that has a mic included in it.
Okay. Yeah, most people use their phones, but my phone doesn't have much memory. So I didn't want to use my phone. I wanted to get actual good equipment now, since I'm trying to do better for my channel. And I'm thinking I might need a light, but the ring lights, I have to wear my glasses all the time, and I don't want the reflection in my glasses.
That's what I absolutely hate about, like, there's you'll see in my lives every now and again, I'm like trying to see the chat, but I daren't get my glasses on, because then all you're going to see is like 4 pairs of glasses.
You wear glasses?
Do you not know?
I do not know.
How do you not know this? Oh my gosh.
Have I never seen you with glasses on?
Listen, it's your birthday month, so you can pick the colour, okay?
Oh my gosh.
You
Pink.
can have, don't even go there. You can have black and sparkly. You can have narrow metallic blue, large blue, silver, or copper, or is this my red pair? Where are my red pair? Or gunmetal.
Copper.
Copper. I've never worn these.
Are they reading glasses? Is that why you have so
No.
many?
No.
Oh, these are all prescription.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, they look lovely on you.
But it's so bad when I'm doing my lives. I've got a ring light there above the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So wearing glasses with the ring light, you've got all. I mean, you can see the reflection of the flipping windows. Look.
Yeah. But I mean, I take mine off these days and everything goes just a bit wonky and my eyes start to hurt. So
yeah, you shouldn't be messing with your health. It's not worth it.
So you see I did a video the other day in the living room and I was like, you can see the window, you can see the light by the window.
Just there, it sits on my bookcase. I've got no way of overhanging it or putting it anywhere. Look, this is it. Woo, it fell down. Mm-hmm. Ring light. There's nothing to it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was excited this year because my insurance upped it so that I could get the transitions on my lenses.
All of my glasses have transitions. I love them.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I know, granted, that it looks like I'm a blind person when I'm walking around outside and it's not exactly the brightest day, but I don't care. I love my transitions. Love them.
Oh yeah. I was jumping up and down. I was like, I don't need to put the clip-ons on or have a different pair. Because before, when I couldn't get clip-ons, I had to just put a big pair of sunglasses over my regular glasses. And it was just like, this is stupid. This is dumb.
Well, I'm very, very grateful that because I've been so good with wearing glasses since I was 13, that my eyes are actually now perfect. I don't need glasses anymore. But when I'm having one of my really down days and I'm hurting like heck and I'm overly tired, then it's like, well, I really need to put them on because I'm having to squint a little bit. But I go and get my eyes checked every 2 years, as should be, and they're perfect. So these are kind of more of a fashion thing than anything else, really. But yeah, I'm quite chuffed. I'm quite chuffed.
Mine actually got worse. I needed them to read in second grade. I started needing them. And then at 40, I needed bifocals because my eyes started blurring out so bad that for a good 30, 40 minutes, I couldn't see anything. And it scared the crap out of me. My eyes would blur and I couldn't make out anything on a page, anything 10 feet away on a TV. And I thought I was going blind. They would just go wonky because they were so tired. And it was horrible.
Oh, I bet. So,
because when you do what?
I'm waiting till you finished because we're still on the same subject, apparently. Sorry.
No. I mean, when you do as much as us with your eyes and your hands, the fear of losing one of them, it terrifies you.
Is it you that's subscribed to Judith?
Judith? I'm subscribed to a lot of people.
Llamas in pajamas.
Yes, I am.
Right, hang on. Look. See, I know it's blurry. I know. I know. I know.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I know. And that box
Oh, I
is
know
full.
her addiction to you. I know her addiction to you. She has mentioned. She said she's waiting on another order from you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
She's been waiting for about 2 months for two light up stitch markers to come in. They finally came today so I can get rid of this flipping thing. I'm sick of looking
And she'll
at
probably
it.
order more.
Yeah, I've got to try and make sure that she isn't in my lives or ban her. I can't ban her because she can still watch, but she's so bad.
And then she orders them all. She goes right,
She ordered
as soon as you show them, she probably goes right to her email.
Well, yeah, I mean, like balloon dogs. She's already had balloon dogs off of somebody else. I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Rose, I don't think. But she had balloon dogs off them.
She showed them on her video.
Yes, yeah. I got a couple in, and she said, "Oh, I'll have some." And I said, "You've already got some." And she said, "Not from you, I haven't." They're the same thing. But she ended up having like 2 of every colour. I mean, I don't know why I'm kind of complaining about it, because I mean it's money for me, but at the same time I'm like, girl, you're nuts. What are you going to do with all these stitch markers? What are you doing?
Put them in giveaways.
She's nuts.
Are you guys alive in the chat, or are you just laughing at whatever we're doing?
No, they're
still there,
like,
everyone?
it's more like, we're not going to get a word in edgeways, so why bother?
I wish Sharon was here. I've got hummingbirds in the yard. I know she loves hummingbirds.
And we don't have them here.
I know, but she loves them.
I'd love them too if I would ever see one.
She collects them.
Oi!
What? Yeah, I know. I can't let.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody can see me.
You said what? I said fluff you.
Oh, well, I know. I'm not going to send you a live hummingbird.
Why?
Populate
Why?
the UK.
I'm sure Beanie would really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Please let me send you a beautiful live animal so your bird can eat it, or your cat can eat it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look, you said you wanted to send her a treat. I've given you the option. You said no, so.
I would never send a live animal for another to kill. Okay, just saying. Even if
she'll play first. She won't kill straight away. She'll play for a little bit first.
Yes, Karen. Oh, and since Lisa is here, let me plug her channel. So
I didn't.
For anyone who subscribes to Lisa Ladybird, that is, she is asking her subscribers to please make and send her 7-inch Afghan squares made out of DK or worsted weight yarn. You can send any kind of Afghan square, knit or crochet, 7-inch square, 3D, granny square, double,
any color.
Oh, any color, even the dreaded 4-letter word that starts with P and ends with K.
Don't say it.
I didn't. I said it starts with P and ends with K. Yeah, but you can send up to 4. Okay, because if everybody sends more than that, she's going to be just drowning in them. And
I'm
also,
only saying 4 because I don't think many people are gonna send anything. I know I've got 2 on the way coming from South Africa from one person, 4 from another person in South Africa, 1 from another person in South Africa. So they're going to get here maybe December, and they're the only people that I know I'm getting them from at the moment.
I sent my box before I made any, but I will send some. So, oh my gosh, that box. Yeah, you may only get a box like every 2 years for how much that box cost me. I was like, oh my God. It weighed over 8 pounds though. And I was like, you want how much? And then
that's a big box. That's a Karen box.
Well, I've seen Karen's boxes. They're like huge. This wasn't huge, but it was packed.
Yeah, but it's heavy.
It was packed to the top. And so I was like, it was packed and it was solidly packed. So, and I wrapped everything in tissue paper.
How did you get on ramming the hippos in?
They're in the middle, and there's a jar in between them, in bubble wrap.
You didn't put a jar inside one of them?
No, it didn't quite fit, but it's in bubble wrap and then in a plastic bag, and it's in between them, so it's safe. It's in the middle of everything.
You know, by the time it gets to me, it will be on the bottom and it will be smashed and everything will be covered in whatever was.
No, it won't. I know how to pack a box. It will not. It can't move. It cannot move. That box is packed. Oh, no. Okay, we got a bet. We got a bet. What do you want to bet?
I bet Beanie.
No, you. You bet Beanie? You really want to bet Beanie? I bet Ziva. That's how confident I am. You really want to bet Beanie against Ziva?
Yeah.
She's going to make a blanket for herself, Sabrina.
I'll win either way.
I'm not. Ziva gets sick in a car. You think I'm shipping her overseas?
I don't have a car, so she wouldn't have a problem here. She'd be quite happy.
You're not getting my dog.
You ain't
because
getting my
I
dog.
would win. But I would win anyway because that jar is not moving. There's no room for it to move in that box.
Yeah, Marie said exactly the same when she sent me a ladybird that was wrapped in every single crochet make in there, which was 6 different things and bubble wrap, and it came undone and smashed to smithereens. Yeah,
but Lisa, the box is so packed it can't move.
So was hers.
No. Hers was crochet stuff. There was air space. It's packed with things tightly. You don't get what I'm saying.
I'm hoping in December to start joining Cat. I hope.
All right. Here's what I bet you. I bet you bet one of your hanky markers, and I'll bet you a donation on your wheel.
A hanky marker? I'm betting
you give me a hanky marker. No. You give me a hanky marker if that jar is still intact when it gets to you, and I will donate onto your wheel if it's broken. But you don't have to enter me onto the wheel. I'll give you the donation, but you don't have to put me on the wheel.
Can't I just give you Beanie? It'd make my life so much easier.
Oh my God. You don't want to give up your cat. And do you know how much it would cost you to ship her over here?
Oh, it's all right. I'm on YouTube. I'm a star.
Yeah, you make all that money every month.
Yeah.
I've heard about how much you guys make from YouTube every month.
Hi, Zoila.
Hi, Zoila.
Oh yeah, rolling in it.
Yes, yes. It's just they give you so much, and don't take
At
any
the
for
end of the
themselves.
day, look, it might only be very, very minimal, but I'm grateful for it because it gives me something to do. I know
Oh yeah.
that on the odd occasion, I'm either making somebody's day or I'm helping somebody or showing them something that they haven't seen before. And every now and again, I kind of feel really good for what I'm doing. And here and there, thankfully, if it wasn't for the fact that I was monetized, I wouldn't get the super chat. Okay, granted, there's still the PayPal, but I won't get the super chats. I won't get the PayPals. I won't get those, and then I wouldn't be able to do carpet angels, and I wouldn't have a brand new desk and a brand new camera, and I wouldn't have my members that I think are all complete weirdos, and
Hey now, I'm not a complete weirdo. I am,
Right.
as my therapist said, clinically crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah. All right. Clinically. All right. Oh, you guys are cute. They're laying back.
Got
You
it.
can't see it. My chair's
Kim,
in the
I've
way.
got it. I will answer when I've got rid of Mel.
Got rid of. This is my life. My life.
Well, you keep
You're
dropping
forgetting
yourself
where you
out.
are.
You've dropped yourself out twice. I'm just waiting for the third one.
So, back to my life. But yeah, so yeah, you can forget that heartfelt card I put in that box. Just disregard what I wrote.
Yeah. I will until I
yeah. But what I was going to say is I wrapped everything in tissue paper, but I know you like to reuse it, so I didn't tape anything.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Because I remember you're always like, I will try not to rip the tape. So I just wrapped it. I'm like, she can reuse it this way.
It was so nice to be able to get my stash of tissue paper out to send most of the prizes out on the podiversary, because now I've got room for more tissue paper.
Oh, I know. Some of it, though, is stuff I got before, so it may have some tears in it, but I know people don't really care. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. What is, I can't. Oh, hey. He's so cute.
You remember?
Yes.
They're on their way.
I know. I'm excited. She is, Sherry. She is collecting Afghan squares. They don't have to be granny. They can be.
It can be like one stitch that you just do like a square dishcloth, as an example. It can be a granny. It can be a 3D thing. It can be double-sided, but it must be 7 inches. And it must be in a DK or an Aran weight. And I'm going to be joining them all with a cream colour. But I've got one person that is saying, I mean, I only know that South Africa are sending right now. I saw what Karen said, but I know that I've got from South Africa right now. They are on the ball. They are done. They're on the way. I'll get them in December. One of them has done. It's going to take forever. One of them has done all South African yarn, and one of them, she's done a South African sunflower to represent where she's from. And the other one, she's done something regarding Beanie, so that it's a little bit of her and a little bit of me. Another one has done very much all her colours, which has made me go, oh, thanks. And the other person has done what do you call it? They've done a granny square in English yarn. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, yarn is yarn is yarn. But a 4-weight is Aran. Aran is worsted is a 4-weight.
Oh, yeah, guys. Yes, and the drop command works in here if you would like to drop your channels. Someone help me.
It will hurt.
Yeah, I know. And it might break and then, you know, never work again.
It'll be whoopsie doozy on my head.
Yeah, I know. But you're already a bit whoopsie doozy.
Yeah, but who can take even more?
Well, I've had 14 concussions and I'm still going. But I'm special. I've been told so all my life.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I know. Dude, I've had a life. Hello, Mara. Good morning.
Mara's just, Miss Mara. Hello, Miss Mara. Hello.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do like squares, but I hate joining. I've always hated sewing stuff together. And until people came out with the joined. Yeah, well, that's just it. I thought you always had to sew them together. And then people came out with the crochet joins and join as you go. And I haven't learned any of that. So now I'm like more interested. So
I think it is the only time that I've sewn anything is when I did my Karen Cuddle Cardi. I did a mattress stitch sewing, which I found brilliantly easy. And I will use that again on a wearable, but anything else, I just crochet it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. And I'm actually, when I do have to sew things, I'm getting a lot better because as long as it's not with thread and actual sewing, I'm learning to zen out. I mean, my family actually comes to me. They're like, my coat has ripped and there's a hole. Can you mend it? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that little bit. But hand sewing, I'm just like, I hate you. Because I usually end up bleeding. Needles are too pointy and I've got fat fingers and it's just too small a needle, you know? It hates me.
Wow.
Yeah. My fingertips don't have good. They don't have good definition or feeling in them. It's not meant for tiny needles.
Just massive hooks.
That's why I use the ones with handles. How are your new hooks? Have you used them? You played with them?
Which one?
Your new Susan Bates, the ones you've been collecting from people.
No, that wasn't the new one. No, I haven't yet. I'm waiting until I've done this bib, finish this bib off, and then I'm quite eager to make the next baby item with my Bates.
I still haven't emailed you about testing that bib. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's incoming. I'm trying to work out how the heck I made it because I can't remember.
That's too funny.
I seriously cannot remember.
Oh no.
And I'm kind of gutty because the first one worked out. Like the first one. It's got a little pocket. It works. But I can't remember how I made it. Very handy.
Where are you? Yeah, I like that. The pockets are great. I know, Kim. Very special. Who else is live right now, Sherry? Because I don't want to. I mean, I thought right now was a good time to go live because I didn't think.
Ignore it. Now's a good time so you're on.
Okay, because today makes 1 month I've been going live at this time. So I will just chill and not worry about it.
That's it. You got to do what's right for you, not what's right for everybody else, because you'll never be able to please everybody else.
And I kind of like it. I like it because you guys from, across the pond can come over and spend some time.
No, I didn't do it like a shawl, Mara. I mean, the bib itself, I remember getting that far. And then I know that I start doing the edging now, but I can't remember where I start it. I can't remember if I start it at a stitch marker or if I start it down the bottom. And then when I do, how did I start doing the pocket? Because the pocket is done in situ. I can't remember how I did it. But it works out that the edging goes all the way round and then you start the pocket.
Thank you, Sherry and Zoila. I'm glad you guys enjoy them. I was really worried when I first started doing lives. And now I'm like, it's live time. This is my happy place.
Live time. I'll work it. Where's OK? Is that Oklahoma?
Yeah. Oklahoma is the place for me. City living.
Throw yourself out the window again.
Thank you, Karen. I'm so glad you come too. Have you tried the hot fudge yet, Karen?
She did mention the hot fudge. She said she got herself some ice cream to go with it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to see. I'm entering the county fair this weekend, and I'm going to enter a jar of my strawberry jam. But I don't know if they have a category for like dessert sauces. So, yeah. But my dad's almost eaten his entire jar of strawberry jam so far, so.
I've got a new business card as well.
Do you? Did I get one of those in my package?
No, because it only arrived yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Get a dull.
I have my manual. I have my sticker.
You will have the sticker. Oh, you know what? I found the best box for you. It screamed Mel at me, and I put everything in and had to tape it to oblivion. So it ruined the box. Because now you can't see the box.
Am I gonna be able to see any of the box and like laugh at why it was perfect for me?
You will. But it'll be like, yeah, but now I can't take the tape off, so it's ruined.
Oh, I might be able to get the tape off. Zoila, I love entering the county fair. My goal is to get the best in show. They never if there is not a best in show, they won't hand it out that year. A couple of weeks, Carol. Yeah. They say a couple of weeks in the fridge. We've had it last a couple of months. Yeah, it's as long as it's in the fridge, it's good months. So if you don't eat it very fast, you're fine. But Zoila, I've been entering the county fair for 7 years now, and I missed last year because I put Sunday as the entry date and it was Saturday. So I missed it by a day. So this year I have it on my calendar and I have it an hour before the entries start to notify me. I'm entering my knit lace shawl from last year. I have to pin it and block it today so that it'll dry out, by Saturday. And then the strawberry jam, and I haven't.
Sorry.
What was that? No,
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just letting Sherry know. She asked me when the deadline is for squares. As long as you send them out at the latest December, that'd be great, please. But no more than 4. Between 1 and 4 would be wonderful. But
Oh yeah, Zoila,
in DK or an Aaron.
I try to get pictures when I go to see how the judging went. I try to see how the judging went. I've gotten first places, but I won't. In fact, if you're the only person in the category, they won't even give you prizes unless they deem you ranked. Because I got first places and I was the only person in the category during, COVID. And I'm like, oh, it's because I was the only person. And they're like, no, they won't give you a prize if they don't think you ranked. And I'm like, well, that makes me feel better because I thought I only got the ribbon because I was the only person. But
is Mara still in here?
Is she? Oh, that's a good idea. Instead of doing the package by weight, to just put international stamps on it. I'm entering my Phoenix this year too. My friend let me borrow it back to enter it in the fair. So I'm hoping that might get me a best in show.
Pirate ship isn't always the cheapest. It is
Pirate ship.
I think about 80%, but it's not for every package. Mara, could you please send Mishi a message for me, please? Because I don't have her email. Could you just send her a message and let her know that her package from me is being sent on Monday, please? I mean, not Monday, Friday. Ugh. It's being sent on Friday, please.
Sherry, Pirate Ship does have international. I just sent Lisa's package through Pirate Ship. They at least have UK. I just sent it, and I will tell you, UPS wanted over 5 times. They wanted 5 times the amount of money that Pirate Ship charged me.
That sounds about right.
No joke. 5 times. What were you just doing?
I am not even. It's not that kind of channel, Mel.
Yeah, well, I can't make it out on my tiny screen, and people will think it's that kind of channel. You're turning my channel into some kind of channel. And I've got two.
Lots and lots of very revealing men.
Uh-huh. I have got two very sleepy dogs laying in the sun, just sleeping. You can see one. Where is she? Right there. And the other one is way over by the house in a sun shaft, just sleeping happily.
I hope she's getting some shadow. It looks really, really hot there.
It is. It's getting warmer. It's probably up in the high 70s, low 80s, high 70s, I'd say. I would be like, Alexa, what's the temperature right now? But I'm outside and she won't answer me.
Ignorant there.
And I don't have that fun Nightbot thing on my thing for the temperatures and stuff. So
yeah, sure. Tomorrow, can you please let her know that I am sending her envelope Friday. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I keep thinking
tomorrow's Thursday.
Friday. I am sending it Friday, and I appreciate her patience. I've been waiting to be able to make sure that she didn't win one of the replay prizes, and that's why it's kind of been pushed along, and it's been the same for everybody. But yeah, her package will be in the post on Friday.
Thank you, Karen. Yes, somebody got some sort of tea hamper and magical tea hamper of joy.
What amazes me, I'm kind of so gutted because looking at Karen's message, it's as if I've told her what the keyword was, because she said the exact keyword over and over again.
I literally was going to go back and put that in my comment, and I didn't. I had this gut feeling to not go back and put it in my comment. I really did, and I'm not kidding. I was like, don't go back and put it in your comment.
I'm amazed more people did it. I really thought me saying constantly, there's a tea hamper. The tea hamper has got this in it. In the tea hamper, there will be biscuits.
I don't know why other people didn't. Maybe Karen did a little spell so other people avoided the word. But
see, the other thing is the needles. There were over 100 people that deliberately said the word needle.
That's what it was. She did a confusion spell. So people did the word needles instead of hamper.
She had to have done something. Let's face it. Last year, she
was ready to it's a basket. It's a basket of tea. It's hamper is basket.
It's a box. It's a box with tea in it and biscuits and sent off.
I want the biscuits, Karen. Well, actually, I want the tea, but I will get the tea eventually. Next one's mine. Next one's mine.
But there has to be a next one.
Oh, there will. Like, you're not going to offer up another tea hamper ever.
Well, look, let's be fair, Mel. This podiversary, I wasn't going to do one. And Karen said, really? You're going to do another tea thing, aren't you? And I said something like, well, I wasn't going to. And she said, well, you need to. And I went, oh, okay.
Wait.
And I thought, well, if I do it as a replay word, then I won't have to buy the things because nobody will come up with the word. But she came up with the word, so I had to go and buy the stuff.
So she convinced you to do the prize that she ended up winning.
Yeah.
Nope, it was rigged.
It's like
It was
so.
rigged.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No. She just needed a new supply of tea. So,
That's what it was. She said she was down to like 4 tea bags or something.
yeah. Uh, yeah. I have to get some more of my loose. Well, I have some of my loose leaf tea, but I was drinking the one I really like, and now I'm like, I don't have enough of it left. You got to drink more of the variety instead of just the ones that are your favorites. Oh. Your stash was depleted, so you connived to get some more free tea from England. It's smart, Karen. Smart.
It worked, clearly.
Yeah. No, the podiversary was fun. I'm just glad I was able to make it for the whole 8 hours.
It was not fun for me. And I found out today that somebody that likes me, who keeps appearing every now and again and makes me go, he was watching the entire thing and said that I looked extremely sexy in the blue wig.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't even know he knew what my channel was called.
But he makes you feel like, ugh? So you don't like him back?
He's a smoker and he's got face fungus.
Oh, that doesn't sound like. Yeah, Sherry, literally it was the day I was on as my sister's caregiver, and it started when I clocked in for the day and it ended when I clocked out.
And that's one of my shortest celebrations.
I remember the Christmas where she stayed live for like 3 days. For 4 days.
5 days.
5 days. Yeah. There was literally the only time she wasn't live was when she was in the loo. And we saw her sleeping with Beanie. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got to admit that 8 hours really, really buggered me up.
Yeah.
But I'm still paying for it. I ain't as young as I was 3 years ago.
Don't do it again. You didn't eat during that time.
I didn't. And I didn't have any painkillers either because I have to take my painkillers with my... Oh, good point! Painkillers! Sugar! I'll be right back.
Yes, go. Yeah, it was lots of fun, Sherry. Lots of games and stuff. Karen rocked it, Hangman. I knew that one, Karen. I apparently didn't know the one I was doing, but yeah. Okay. Well, she's gone. Let me show you my test whip I'm doing. I showed you a little last time, I think. I changed colors.
So cheeky. How dare she? Yeah, you went she. Now she's gone.
Oh, well, Lisa's gone. I'm American. I forget to use names. I use pronouns. But this is a blanket I am testing for a designer. I got to change colors.
No, to my lives, Zoila. Nobody.
Thank you, Zoila. Yes. The other color. See, Lisa will like this. Lots of blues, apparently. I'm going to use country blue as well. What are you? Yeah, just say the thing. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Hola,
Hi,
Maritza.
Maritza,
How
I'm
are
really, really
you?
sorry that you missed out on your prize because you never contacted me.
Oh, no. It's
Last
okay,
one.
Sabrina.
Done.
All right. She says she did send you an email.
If you didn't get a reply, I didn't get it, and I hadn't heard from you, and I didn't have your email to contact you. And I did put a community post out. Yes, it's deleted now. It was deleted on the 7th day, but I put a community post out also asking for you to email me because your prize was running out of time, and I heard nothing, absolutely nothing. Noise pollution. I'm so sorry. No more sticking. No more sticking. No more sticking.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so flipping out. Do you mind if I put the fan on?
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm sitting here feeling like a turkey on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Oh, that's not too loud.
Is it okay?
Yep.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Making a bag. I'm going to donate this one to the bookstore. Fill it with school supplies. Can't see the pattern. It's rolling over.
Take care, Mara.
Bye, Mara. Have a great day. Do any of you guys enter like county fairs or anything? Do any of you want to talk about anything? Yeah, Zoila. They do raffles at the bookstore, and all the money goes to
a guaranteed job. If you've got a guaranteed job, you don't need an interview.
Oh, Karen. Yeah.
I'm just going to weigh this and I'll be back in. I can still hear
No
you when you
problem.
say she's gone.
Lisa, I will try to always refer to you as Ms. Ladybird.
Thank you.
She says she declined that one. Karen says she declined that one. Sorry. No pronouns, only names. Ooh. Yes, Karen, you will do fine. People will be begging for you.
What are we begging for?
Well, Zoila was saying she'll be praying for Karen and good luck. And I said, they'll be begging for Karen at the interviews.
I don't understand. If you've got a job, why you've got 3 interviews.
She said she declined the last one.
Oh.
Karen said she declined the last one.
In that case, I know why then. Oh.
Regina won a bag a day giveaway.
Yeah. the last one.
Wow. Well, now I know 2 people, at least by name, who have won Bag a Day giveaways.
Okay. She's in the USA, isn't she? Yes, of course she is, Lisa. Don't see me.
Anybody would be lucky to have Karen. Yeah, I like cables, and I do them in my knitting now too. I found that knitting cables was pretty easy too.
I love cable. I love texture, so me and cables, I'm a very happy bunny.
I love texture in everything I do. You show me something with texture, I'm like, give me the pattern. Give me. So I was highly excited about this pattern, and when she put it up to test, I'm like, yes, I want this one. They are not hard. It's just skipping stitches and then going back and doing them. That's all it is.
Oh, what is... Oh, Setter's made me a square!
Ooh! You're gonna have so many squares from so many different special people. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I'm so chuffed. I think Setter's probably going to be my most famous person.
Sabrina, is that the sweater you're talking about? Why are you eating grass over there?
Good point. If there is anybody in here that is up to it, if you're willing to make a square for me and you want a little bit something different, because I'm such a tactile person, I love sound as well as feel. If you want to make a sounding square, go for it. Auntie, I know, is making me one where, if you think of the toddler toys that when you squish them, they sound like plastic crinkling. I love them. Auntie's making me a square that's crinkle. If you want to make a crinkle one, go for it. I will be very, very happy. But please don't do all 4 in crinkle, because that'll be a very, very noisy blanket. Take care.
Have a good day, Dragon Cat. I'm gonna make you a what do they call them for the dementia patients? The
fidgets. You can do a fidget square.
Yeah, the little mat things. And they'll have like 12 different things you can play with on one square.
I'm just getting prepared for my old age, Mel. That's what it is.
It's just a blanket that you can sit there, drool, and play with.
And fart.
Beanie will bring you. Well, you do that now anyway. But
exactly.
Beanie will bring you your meds while you watch your telly and. Oh, you poor baby. Go in the shade.
Raffia is too chunky. It needs to be in a DK or an Aran weight at the most, otherwise it's not going to be able to sit very well with the rest of the squares. Raffia, you're looking at chunky to super chunky, depending.
Actually, the raffia I made my hat out of was a 3 to 4 weight. Ah,
really?
Ziva. Yes,
Oh,
and it was rounded.
Go for it.
Yeah, it was, and it's also rounded instead of a tape.
Tell Alexa. 7-inch squares, however you like, double-sided, single-sided, representing you, representing where you live, representing me, representing whatever you want to represent. 3D, flat, one stitch all the way over. Animal, flower, whatever, doesn't matter. Got to be in DK or an Aran. Between 1 and at the very most 4 squares per person. It will be joined in cream, and the latest to send, as in it's now in the post right this second, is December, please.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, Karen. I mean, if you have a break and Joanne's is right there.
It's if you have to.
I mean, and if you happen to get some footage of yourself in the craft store and want to send it to me because I can't go to the craft store, and you just want to share a little bit of inside the craft store with me and show me what you got, just send it, you know. I don't get to go. I'm so sad. Yeah. My bio dad sends me money for my birthday and for Christmas, and so I'm kind of expecting that card with the check inside, and I'm like, I'm probably going to go down to, instead of going up to New York in those craft stores, I found out that down where I took my sister to her doctor's appointments, they have Hobby Lobby, Joann's, and Michael's all in the same area. And I've never been inside those ones. So it'll be like going to new craft stores. So I might go down there.
Can I tell Karen off while I'm in your live?
Telling her off? Why?
Because she was so taking the mick out of somebody with me on Friday because they did not pay attention and were not going by the rules that I clearly stated quite a few times. And Karen's done the same thing. She's disregarded the rules and done her own thing.
The rules of what? What rules?
Karen. Deary me.
What rules? I'm lost. What rules?
She signed up for the card exchange, but she hasn't put her address in there.
Oh, shoot. I wasn't there. Can you explain the card exchange? We're doing a card exchange, not a Secret Santa?
You can look at my community tab. You can look at my community tab.
I will look at the... Hold on. I got to write it down or I'll forget it.
Secret Santa, Christmas card exchange, and advent calendars. Okay. It's not the point. I did say twice, if you think I think or even know that I have your address, it doesn't matter. Please put it in the email, because then I can literally copy and paste it all to the person.
Ooh. I wonder if I specifically asked my dad for enough money to pay for one of your advent calendars.
It's a lot of money.
You
know, with the postage on top.
Yeah,
but you're not a beginner crocheter. You're not a beginner crocheter.
I know. That's why I was like, I'd rather just, and he now has to pay rent and stuff because my grandmother died and he doesn't live in that house anymore. I don't see why they didn't just let him keep the house, but yeah. I do like that it stayed in the family, though. I don't know where my pen went. My pen is missing.
I don't have it. I'm not sat on it.
I did not give you anything today. I know. I have no idea. It's not in the bag. Unless my yarn ate it. My beautiful new yarn ate it. I don't know. Suggestions on what to make out of this. I have 375 yards. What?
It's fire and water.
Pretty much. And it's got tweedy nips in it. But it's got cashmere. And I don't wear towels. I don't wear things tight around my neck. So do I wait and maybe get another one to make something? Oh, excuse me. I could always do that. Wait and get more.
If you think you're going to be able to get another one, I'd wait.
Yeah, because I don't want to, do that whole waste it on something I'm not truly happy with. Where's my pen? I have no idea. All right.
Oh, bless her.
It is cold. We get down where we live, it gets down to the negatives. I do not have anything that I would want to use with that, since that has cashmere in it. I would want to get like more of that, I think.
I think you're probably going to be better off holding off and waiting.
Yeah, because I already have a coupon with them. And then if anybody else uses my link, I'll get another coupon. I don't know if I can stack them, but I can use them. And that'll be nice to use. What did Sabrina say? I missed it. And if I scroll, it doesn't let me scroll back.
Is MA Massachusetts?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're doing very well with your states. Bravo.
Well, don't say that, because like in about 2 minutes it'll be, huh?
Oh, Zoila, you didn't get to see the yarn. Okay, I get to show it again. I found a yarn company that offered me buy one, get one free. And they have gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. And they're called Yarn Love. I keep moving that the wrong way. And this, I got myself my first cashmere included yarn. This one's called Copper Canyon. And it's 10% cashmere, 10% nips, and 80% merino, 375 yards. And so this was free. Yay! Congratulations, Sabrina. So, the Copper Canyon. I guess their meaning for, like, if it were the Grand Canyon, that would be the river at the bottom and then the rocks. Really pretty. And it's so soft. It's so soft. But I have a link in my description box, and if you go through it and sign up for their newsletter, they'll either offer you a $15 coupon, and I get a $15 coupon for you using my link, or they'll offer you a buy one, get one free. And then what else I got was a sock set. And this one's called Golden Hour. And it's 80% merino, 20% nylon. And it's a lot softer than other ones of that mix I've gotten. But I will knit socks this year. Before the year is out, I'm going to knit socks. Because I actually have a video I'm going to try to get up today. Mama G sent me a huge bag of all sorts of yarns, including a lot of sock yarns, and she just wants me to make her one pair of socks. And I told her not to send me sock yarn until I knew how to knit socks. Crazy Liggity sent me them already. I thought so too, Kim. But and she said, just make me one pair of socks and keep the rest. And I'm like, why do you do this to me? Because there's Angora in there and other things I couldn't afford. And I nearly bawled on camera because I was in my depression at the time, and people are too nice. It really is. And I told her that, and it's just, people do things and you don't expect them, and
that's why I said to you in the email, I don't want to know about the tracking. I'm not going to be looking at it, because when it turns up, it'll be like, because my calendar brain, I'd rather forget about it, and then it's a proper surprise. And
that's what happens, because Bridget, Queen's Craft by Bridget, she also sent me a box of yarn, and it's like, oh, she found out there was a yarn that I wanted, but it's discontinued, and I was trying to find some, and she's like, I have some. And I was like, well, how much do you want? And she's like, no, just give me your address. And dang it, people, nice people. And
don't you hate them? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
I know, but they're all just going to be making me cry, and me too, Zoila. And I don't know. I mean, I want to repay them, but that's not why they do it. I just want to hug them all. I want to meet them.
Time ago, with my very first Happy Mail, which was from Karen, I knew from that moment, if anybody was going to be sending me Happy Mail, there was no way that I could repay. No way.
Right.
And even though I'm now making money on YouTube and I'm a little bit more comfortable, I still would not be able to afford to compensate the people that have sent to me. I can't.
I know. I'm on a fixed income. I get a bit of an allowance a month, and just trying to get things for giveaways, and then trying to send out some Happy Mail a month. It goes within the first week of the month. And it seems like a lot of money, but it's gone. And yeah.
Stop spending on Temu.
I actually, most of what I've spent on Temu isn't that much, because it was credit or free stuff or whatever. And all those openings you see, I've spent maybe $60 in total on like 6 or 7 openings. Yeah.
I knew it'd happen. I knew it'd happen. Third time. Off she goes. Poof! She disappeared.
And we're back. And we're back.
I knew you'd be gone again. I told you.
Yeah. Yep. It's just like, hey, look, the ads are coming, but there are no ads because I'm not monetized. It's just YouTube blacking us out for a little. Yeah. You know what? This year, was it this year or last year? I have literally been on disability for 20 years. I feel so old, and I feel like, what have I done? But I tried for like 8 years to go back to work. And every time it failed.
Just think, look at the brilliant position you are in compared to somebody 200 years ago.
Oh,
They
God,
wouldn't
yeah.
have had a choice. They wouldn't have had the money. They would have had to
Mhm.
go out no matter what. We are so privileged in this day and age to sit on our backsides and just go, gimme. You're not giving me enough. Give me some more. I need some more. Oh, my back's hurting. Oh, I can't move. Give me some money. Back then,
Mhm.
your great grandparents, they wouldn't have had that choice.
Died when they were 30. They died when they were 30.
Dysentery.
Yeah.
We are so lucky.
Oh, I know.
$70 in a month. I can't believe it. We have a low
Mhm.
mobile home. It's electric with a 2-story home and a public garage. But people's less than one.
Yep. Yeah, our electric went up hugely.
Candles.
Our electric went up, and when the neighbor moves in October, my dad is doing
Yeah.
everything he can to help them get their house ready. So they are out October 1st.
We'll see. We'll see.
Nope, they're out October. Oh, don't eat it. Thank you. I got brought a present, and now she's sitting here patiently waiting for me to give it back to her.
You're so
Good
lucky.
girl. Yeah, I hear you got a present too. That right after your potiversary for the first time in years.
For the first time since she was a kitten, and yesterday as well. Yesterday
Really?
there were guts in this room, and it was a mum to be, because there was a teeny weeny little teeny
on your new carpet. Oh,
and she has not, like I said to you in that one particular live, thankfully she learned, like, when she was a kitten, nothing comes in. She goes down the side of the house, and there'll be little trails of guts down the pathway, but nothing has ever come in. The very next week, I said that to you, she comes and brings me a little thing on my bed, and then 2 days ago it's on the carpet.
did it clean up all right? Tell me it cleaned up.
Oh yeah. I've got carpet cleaner, so yeah.
Oh,
it was only like a vole. It was like little rodent.
Yeah.
But
yeah. What is going on with her?
I don't know. That's why I said I will happily bet Beanie.
Oh, no, you will not. No. I am, okay, you've got me a 0.01% unsure, but only 0.01%. I'm 99.99% sure that is coming unbroken, but I did bubble wrap it and put it in a plastic bag.
I don't doubt how carefully it was packed and how tightly. I don't doubt it.
It's coming unbroken. And in the middle of the box.
In the middle of the box, I go walking in my sleep.
Oh my. You're almost as off key as me when I sing.
Oh, you wait till your birthday. I'm gonna have to sing to you.
I'm gonna be live on Crystal the Ernie Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady on my birthday. It's my normal day to be on her live. And she was like, "You're gonna be on my live on your birthday. I'm so excited." I'm like, "What are you gonna do?" She's like, "I'm not telling you." I'm like, "Oh dear God."
Yeah, well,
I was like, "Oh no."
I'll have to do it when you're live the next day on your channel and sing happy belated birthday to you.
Yeah, because I am going to have my normal live because we're not going to tea until 2:00. So, what? Did your sister take your? Did she take your stick? No, you ate it. What? I don't know.
In the middle of the night, I'm
Yeah.
walking in my sleep.
I still, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to put up my playlist. It's a 20 top playlist / Rusty's Q&A. And I have those questions. You didn't do that yet because no one gave you the questions, right? The Rusty Q&A.
I haven't done it. I'm still waiting.
Right, because you don't look at everybody else's, so you need the questions.
As soon as I see a new tag up, I steer clear as best I can.
Right. I'm going to send you the question.
Somewhere, that's when I'll go, okay, I'm in there now. I'll do mine and then I can start watching people's.
Yes, Karen, I'm going the day after my birthday because I'm going to be in a live on my birthday, and she also goes to farmers markets during the farmer market season. So Tuesday she is busy. Liz, the lady who has the LYS.
Exactly
Tuesdays
that,
and
Kim.
Thursdays.
Exactly that. Bits and pieces. Yeah, there were two little blobs. One with a teeny weeny little rodent in it, and the other one that was a nice dark blood colour. Easy to pick up, but one of them left a teeny weeny little stain, and it was carpet stuff, and cleaned it up, thankfully.
What do you mean, okay, that worked out, Karen? Lisa?
Yes?
What does Karen mean?
Who knows what Karen means? Nobody knows what Karen means. Nobody will ever know what Karen means. Bye, Karen.
You guys and my dad and sister, apparently they're scheming against me too. They have my cricket machine in my sister's room covered with a towel, and I'm not allowed to know why. I'm letting it all go.
What does skeeve me out mean? I'm guessing it's something horrible because
Skeeve me out means like creeps me out, gives me the chills in a gross sort of way.
Got you. Thank you.
It's very American. You are welcome. Yeah.
I think I know how to do my order.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Karen. I am one of the most paranoid people. Hello, sis. I am doing very well. Yeah, Karen, my borderline personality disorder makes me one of the most paranoid people on the planet. It is horrible, but I am learning to recognize and deal with it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ziva is being extra weird. Like extra. Go find some shade.
King size Addy. Have you used it? Have you used one before or similar?
Which size is the king size? Like how many pins?
48.
That is, oh my gosh. Okay, just saying on Temu, the one I'm trying to get, it has the camera in it, but it also has a 48 pin Centro. I just need some people to sign up. But no, I'm not really. I don't really care. I probably won't win it anyway.
It does take a little while to get the hang of it. It really does. But once you're there, you're going to be whipping it out, girl. Whipping it out.
I don't want it to use. I want it to give away in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Because I figure I like knitting too much. I don't really want a knitting machine.
See,
you know?
I've got the Centro. Thanks to Silver Wings, I've got the big Centro, and I can use it. And I've made 3 hats with it. But because my shoulder's buggered, and you just sat there cranking and cranking and cranking, it hurts.
Yeah, I know a lot of people use their drills with them, but I'm like, why? Why, when I can just sit and enjoy the knitting, do I want to use a machine?
Well, it's not like you can sit and watch TV while you're doing it because it's too loud.
Yeah. So I thought a lot of people love those machines. If I can win one and put it in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, when I finally get there, that would be a big draw, you know? You were intimidated by a kitchen gadget?
But also a worse shoulder. Yeah, that's really, really good. Yeah.
I was surprised. My bio dad, he's like, he worked for the railroad all his life. He smokes, he drinks, but he became a kitchen fanatic when he got an air fryer. He's looking up recipes. He's cooking for him and my grandma. He's making things. You know, he's like, oh, I made this tonight and I'm making this tomorrow and I found a recipe for this. And I was just like, dude, who are you? What are you?
Bless him for finding a nice hobby.
I know. I'm like,
Karen, do you not know me? Like, really? You're really asking that question? Really?
Zoila, I have to figure it out because apparently my toaster oven can air fry, but I tried it once and didn't do it right and put the little basket away. Never pulled it out again. Yeah. Discovering Lisa. The next episode on Live with Puppers and Mel.
Dear me.
We just need David Attenborough to narrate. Here in the wild.
No humping. Unless you can find me a straight single male that dares to look at me, there ain't going to be no humping for him to narrate on.
It doesn't always have to be humping. I mean, we're not in the wild. Here in the outskirts of, well, you're not really in the outskirts, are you? What village are you in?
I'm not in a village. I'm in a town.
No, you're in, hold on, I should have this memorized. I know you're in North, I can't say it, Northamptonshire. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the county or the state, as you guys would call it.
Yeah. Brampton.
No.
It's not coming to me now. Hold on. Wait. I can cheat. I wrote it down in here. Burton Latimer. I got it. I cheated.
I know.
But I got it.
To be fair, Sherry, I've often called where I live, this little town that I'm in is the smallest town. No, it's not the smallest town. It's one of the smallest towns I've ever lived in. And the part of the town that I'm in, I class it as the posh side. So if anybody from Burton Latimer says, where are you from? Are you from around here? I'll say, oh, I'm at the posh end in the village. Because this bit has got the cottages and the Theologian houses and the churches and all the really architectural stuff. And it's very, very posh. So I say that I live in the village.
My sister knows the pub you live across from, the Old Vic.
How?
She knows history of England. She knows all sorts of little tidbits, but she said she lives across from the Old Vic when I told her, and she was aghast. She was like, that is so. But she heard me say that after your podiversary, and she was like, that is so unfair.
But hang on. Did she only hear the name, the Old Vic? Because there are thousands.
Are there more than one?
The UK. What?
There is more than one. Yeah.
There's thousands.
Yeah, so that was my thought. Yeah, that was my thought. So I will, yeah, it might be.
There's every single proper pub is already got the name somewhere else in the country a few times, like the White Lion or the Elephant and the Miraja or the Crown.
But I will.
That's why she said it. EastEnders. You said you've watched EastEnders.
That show though.
The Old Vic is EastEnders. I don't live in London.
I don't know. We've watched a lot of British shows, but I don't think we've watched that one. Now I know that's one of your favorites. I know that's one of your favorites.
No, it's not one. Yeah. It is.
It's
my favorite.
Because you had to pay for your subscription just so you could see it. I remember that fact.
Well done.
Some things do stick in this brain. Oh. Yeah. I am going to definitely treat myself to going to an LYS that is, an actual little store somewhere. I think I'll have to go to New York to go to one. But someone told me there's another local one down here, probably about half an hour away, 45 minutes. When I go, I will definitely tape it for you guys.
I used to live there at one point, Sherry. I worked there. I lived there. I don't ever want to do it again.
Oh, gosh.
It's so expensive and you can't get anywhere. And there's people and buildings, people and car building, people. Oh, it's just too much. It's too much.
Sounds like New York City.
What?
Sounds like New York City.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What's Stoa? Is that store?
Yeah, that's how Massachusetts people talk.
Stoa.
Bostonians.
Boston. I
gotta park the car. Park the car.
The Tower Bridge. I like the Tower Bridge. I haven't been on the Tower Bridge. I haven't been close to the Tower Bridge, but I've seen it from afar. But the Elizabeth Tower now is absolutely beautiful. Now they've restored it back to its literal beginning state. It is so pretty.
I would love to come to Great Britain, see Scotland, Ireland. Every year I was in high school for spring break, they took a group of girls to Ireland to go pony trekking. And I wanted to go. And I was told we couldn't afford it. And now I learned from my dad, we could have afforded it. So it was my mom telling me we couldn't afford it. And she never checked with him or whatever. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I could have gone to Ireland and spent 2 weeks on the back of a pony traveling up and down the hills. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind visiting New York City. I like it. I like going to the museums, and I saw a show once on Broadway, but yeah, I like leaving too. I saw Les Mis. It's one of my favorites, but it always makes me cry.
Oh. Oh.
I actually want to see 6 now because, yes, I've read a lot of books about, Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, the Tudors. I'm one of those geeks.
I love the fact that even though the Tower Guards and the Beefeaters, they're doing a duty. They have an actual job, despite the fact they look like they're in costume. They're not. It is a uniform. They're doing an actual thing. Shut up. I love the fact that they can have a laugh and they can be human and properly interact with the people. So it's a nice little show for the tourists.
Yeah. You saw Les Mis too, Karen? Oh, yeah. I also got to see Spamalot, but that wasn't on Broadway, but it was still excellent. Hi, Naughty Crocheter. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Naughty.
Oh, I missed what their name was. It went by.
What, Naughty?
Anybody tell me? Oh,
Amanda.
Amanda. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Amanda. We are just chatting about this and that and that. Pretty much. Ooh, Kinky Boots. Now, I want to see that. I mean, I know the movie, I can watch the movie, but I would love to see that on stage.
Kinky Boots, originally, it was about a factory that's about 15-minute drive from where I live.
Ooh, that's neat.
And I did get my very first kinky boots from that factory.
See, I remember you saying you were a club girl with the outfits, so. Hey, Miss Moo, hello.
Hi, Miss Moo.
I never really had the figure, though I did lose a lot of weight around the age of 18. So for about 6 years before I really gained it back, I had a semi-figure. Yeah. It was about normal-ish, so.
I was normal, but it was my shape. I was a proper hourglass. It was big busted, tiny little waist and normal size hips. So, it was a nice figure. I've never been buff. I've never been built. I've never been a twig. But I used to have a really nice figure. And because I did, I show it off. I would wear very little cloth. I would wear like very kinky and, oh my word, are you really going outside in that? Kind of, yeah.
Yes.
Because I could.
Yeah, I had, for a very short girl, I had that hourglass figure. I wasn't fit at all. I mean, I was fluffy, soft, but under the clothes, you couldn't tell that. So the clothes hid it all. But
Oh, very true, Sherry, but no bugger wants to kidnap me, so I'm going to have to sort it out.
Yep. Yep. You guys want treats? You want a treat? Ruby, you gonna come over here for a treat? There you go. A cookie? There's a good girl. Now go lay in the shade. Go lay in the shade. No, you're not getting any more. Trying to take the cookies out of each other's mouths. I'm so glad they don't fight anymore.
Have you entered Woolly Wednesday yet?
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't see it come up. Today was yeah. Today would have been the day. So I haven't. I didn't go on the computer and before this. I will definitely go on. I have been on a winning streak, as you could tell by me actually winning the spinny wheelie thingy.
You won the spinny wheelie thingy.
I know. I think that was my first spinny wheelie thingy from you to win. I don't know.
Second.
Bad memory. Oh, second. Yeah, the other one must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, it was like October-ish last year. September, October.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. So, yeah, my memory won't go back.
Not as good a prize as a 360 3X Insta, really, but you know, it's some yarn.
Oh, where do I ban you on this thing? Come on.
Look, I'll tell Will. I will tell Will. You ain't going to be invited for tea.
Come on. I still like him, even after the Oscars thing. I mean, you don't go to physical violence, is my rule. But I feel he was, you know, there are times when
his woman.
Right, your emotions take over and you make a bad judgment. And that was his bad judgment.
Yeah.
But, you know, so now he's banned from the Oscars for life. So he may still win them, but he just won't be there to accept them. Even his wife was like, don't do it, Will. Don't do it. And he did it anyway. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Take care, Amanda.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day, Amanda, and thank you for coming in. I don't win the lotto. I have played it a few times. My bio dad plays it every week. I don't. I mean, I have played it once or twice when it gets way up there, which apparently it is, but yeah. No, it would be nice. My sister.
I've got a question.
What?
Okay. So this is for you, Mel. I do want an answer from people in the chat. Please, please, please. I want answers. So I have changed things on my channel a little bit. That when it came to giveaways, I would always reply with a good luck and a little 4-leaf clover so that you knew you'd done everything right for that giveaway. I've stopped that because it's getting a little bit too much to keep up with. I have got a member at the moment. I cannot remember if she was gifted, but I'm pretty sure she was, who has just said, well, her subscriptions are private. She said, well, if my membership doesn't prove I'm subscribed, then forget it. what do I do? Do I count it or do I not count it? Because it doesn't show that she's subscribed. Yes, being a member, you have to be subscribed. You can't not be subscribed and be a member. But it doesn't show, like if I go to her channel, when it comes up with the winner and I go to her page, it will say no channels to show or whatever it is. No, this person has no channel. So what do I do?
Because she doesn't have her subscriptions public. Ooh.
Zoila says too bad. I'd like some feedback from the peeps.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because you're saying it has to be public for the winner, but she's trying to do a workaround, you know? If she had,
I'm starting to do more giveaways where you don't have to be. It's nice to be subscribed, yes, but you don't have to be. But when they're a little bit bigger, I would rather it were to a subscriber. If it was something smaller, then it's like, you know what, it doesn't matter. If you want to win it, win it. But I mean, you people in here that are members, you guys know that if you win something, I come to you anyway. And I'll say, oh, by the way, you won.
Yeah.
But, you know, one of the rules is you have to be a public subscriber.
Yeah. If the rule is you have to be a public subscriber, they have to be a public subscriber. And the membership doesn't matter. And you have to say, this is how it's stated. I'm sorry, but the membership is not what is stated. You know, it doesn't.
I think.
Yes, the membership.
I can't remember how she said it, but it was something like she never set up the account. Her kids did way back when, and there's something about that. And now her kids are 20, and it's stuck like that. But
no, it's not stuck, because
I know.
So many videos that show you how easy it is to make your subscriptions public. I mean, if my 73-year-old father it's as easy as watching a video. Honestly.
Well, even more than that, I tell people, if you want to know if you're public or not, ask me, I'll tell you. And if you're not, I can give you one sentence that will help you sort it out like in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, you're even offering the help so that they can become public, so that they'll be eligible. So it's not like you're saying, I'm sorry, sod off, you're not in. So
okay,
you're not saying you're not public, you can't be in this. Which a lot of people would say, I'm sorry, you're not eligible, you can't be in this. You're saying, let me help you become eligible if you want to be in it. You're offering all the right. You're offering all the solutions and trying to be as helpful as possible. And all she's saying is, I should be eligible, and seems to be throwing up her hands and saying, let me be eligible, or I'm not talking to you anymore.
Gifted, or if
if it was gifted.
I'm sure it was gifted. Thing is, if it wasn't gifted, then it's kind of me shooting myself in the own foot.
Yeah, because if she's trying to get around it by being a member.
No, she paid. She bought it.
It's true, Sarah. You can't have one rule for everyone else and a different rule for her.
Exactly.
She can't be
I mean,
trying
look,
to get around.
anybody who's monetized will know that if you've got a member who has their channels private, you don't get the little red YouTube symbol, but you get the little member symbol. So you know, you can't become a member without being subscribed. You can't. It's impossible. If you're a member of a channel and then you unsubscribe, the membership ends there and then. It's finished. So in a sense, she's publicly subscribed. But at the same time, I can't show that when it comes up with when I do the winners thingy and she comes up, I can't go to her page to prove to you guys, oh, look, she's subscribed. Because on the standard comment, there is no little member button thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and you might get some backlash because people might go, hey, she doesn't have her, I call it a red suitcase.
Whether I said yes, whether I said no, I'm going to be shooting myself in the foot. People ain't going to like it.
You
to that
could
video,
just
yes,
say,
I did, Zoila.
You could just say, okay, listen, I did state it this way. This is the only way I can have you entered. I can help you to become your channel's public, or you can just wait for a different giveaway where you don't have to be publicly subscribed. And just be very, straightforward but polite about it, and then she can do whatever she decides. Yeah. I mean, that's also how
that's
you
true,
are.
Sherry. No, she's not publicly subscribed. She's Lisa subscribed. Lisa can see she's subscribed, but the public, no, they can't. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah, because that is how you, and we all know that is how you are. You are direct, but you are polite about it.
I never. Do you know? I think I've only been mean to somebody since being on YouTube and around YouTube. I've only been mean to somebody once, and it makes me really, really mad when somebody says, "Why are you angry at me?" I didn't say I was angry at you. So why are you like that? If you really thought I was angry at you, you'd know I was angry at you. I ain't angry at you. Are you sure? You're making me angry now.
I'm gonna get this shirt. I'm going to get this shirt I saw for you. It says, "You think I'm mean now? Wait until I don't like you."
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I would get it for my sister, but no, I think it's more you.
That's a me thing.
No, nobody thinks you're mean. You're just honest. You're just honest. And I think most people don't understand the difference between direct and honest and mean. Hello, Cindy. How are you?
I suppose a lot of people class direct as being nasty or mean or too abrupt. But for me, I know it sounds harsh. I will go as far as, yeah, it sounds harsh. I wouldn't go as far as it sounds mean, because mean, there's emotion, there's power behind it.
Yeah.
Ew. I love that. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Bendy trees. We were supposed to have thunderstorms yesterday and today, and we haven't had anything. Barely got a breeze out there right now.
We had thunderstorms the other day, and it was blowing so hard that when I went down the road, down the mountain yesterday, there was a tree halfway across the road that had come down. And I'm like, oh, goody. So I'm going around the tree onto the other side of the road. Luckily, it's a dirt road, so everybody just drives on whatever side they want anyway. Yeah. Get out of the sun, you goof. Back here panting like she's been running for an hour.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, but you get that feeling sitting in front of like ice cold fan with like ice packs on your neck, and
Yep.
she just doesn't want to lay in the shade. There's a nice breeze going now, though. All right, so by next week, yeah, she's just like, I'm going to lay here and you move the tree so I'm in the shade.
I wonder if she's in. Are you watching, Mrs.? Are you watching? Is that why the message?
Oh. Wait, who's watching?
Wow. I think the person that I just questioned is watching.
Oh.
Because I've just had another message.
Oh. But by next week, I'm going to figure out how to do the Nightbot giveaway thing while I'm in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then my scrolly thing will make sense.
You just got to remember that when you're about to start a giveaway, leave Nightbot, close the tab completely, and then bring it back up and do the giveaway straight away.
Okay. So it's a separate tab. See, I haven't done it since March, so my brain, of course, does not remember it at all. Yeah. I will have to get a refresher course. Okay. Yeah. Be careful.
Oh, heck.
Oh, they did move the tree on the road. Yeah. It was moved by the time I came back up the road. Thank goodness, because normally I can tell the time when they're working on the roads. 1 p.m. on the dot, they are gone. Whether the road is a mess or not, whether they're halfway through something, 1 p.m. and they're gone. Yeah.
Sherry, that I know of, I haven't said anything horrible. I've just asked for advice, so I hope it doesn't come to that. I will, if I need to, I will. But as far as I'm aware, I haven't said anything nasty to need to apologise.
You haven't said anything nasty. You were just asking some advice, and I don't think we said anything nasty. We just gave opinions.
Can I eat an ice pole on your live?
Yeah. Eat. Whatever.
Thank you.
She fell over. She's gone. Well, the thing is, I don't remember how to bring it up. And I don't know. I think I would want to bring it up. Wait. Oh, God, that's hot. Don't leave your laptop in your, yeah. See, if I bring it up on here, I won't be able to see what I'm doing. If I bring up another tab on here, I'm going to lose. Well, Zoila said do a practice giveaway. But you said open a new tab with Nightbot, right? So it's not in StreamYard.
Don't do it on your phone. Don't do it on your phone.
Yeah, it's not a phone. It's a tablet. It's a tablet. So I have my laptop, which, of course, it's so dark that I can sort of see.
Cindy, it's got rodent guts on it at the moment.
I thought you said you cleaned it.
Well, I did clean it up, but you know, they're still fresh.
Lovely. See, now it's got an angel in the corner and it's been christened. What is going on? We all get to see me fumble around, which is not abnormal. So, yeah, it's good we're all longtime friends here.
I'm not.
You are my friends, right? I knew
No.
you were going there. I knew you were going. You are my shirt twin. You have to be my friend.
By
I
default.
found you that shirt. You wouldn't have that shirt without me.
It's very true. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier, Sherry, honestly.
I did not say to start that, you weird thing. It's trying to start a program. This will never work. Oh, everybody thinks that about me. I'm not even, it's trying to start something. I can't even see it because it's so bright out here. Don't even worry. We're not even there yet. I'm not even online. Hold on. Oh, talk amongst yourselves. You know, chit chat.
I've got to go out in an hour.
Ooh, you doing anything fun?
I'm making a video.
Out and about
Without
video?
my Insta360 3X.
Which will only take 8 months to get to you.
I have no clue. It shouldn't be too long. They're on Amazon.
Oh. Why is it so bright out here? I need like a screen that has good outside brightness, contrast, whatever.
Oh, you need a screen for your screen?
No, I just need one you can see when it's bright outside.
Yeah, you need a screen for over the top of your screen.
They have those?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so not tech savvy.
Cindy, there are hundreds of people that have done videos on Nightbot, on the commands, on how to do all the settings, what settings, programming it, simple things, hard things. There are hundreds out there. All you've got to do is type into YouTube what you want it to do, and then you have videos.
All right. I think I'm in Nightbot. Now, where is giveaways? I'm in dashboard.
Left-hand side.
Yeah. I found giveaways. Okay. Regular.
Thank you, Miss Moo. Thank you. Yeah, thankfully there's a lot of nice, helpful people out there, so you don't have to make one. It's out there.
Users. Hey, it's actually starting to count people. Look at that. And it's showing chat. You know what? I'm actually going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away. I'm going to make it a $10 gift card, and that way everybody can enter. Go ahead and type something, Lisa.
I will when I see other people typing because it's not fair for me to type before everyone else.
Yes, everybody type. I've already got how many? Yeah. I've got 3 users. So everybody type something. So far, I've got Miss Moo, Cindy, and Sherry. I want everybody. No, I don't want to practice for Zoila. It's already counting people. I'm just going to make sure everybody gets counted. Maritza's in there. Lisa's in there. I'll make sure everybody gets counted. And that way, and then I'll just, pick it. And it's for a $10 gift card. 9 watching with 15 thumbs. Thank you, Cindy. I didn't even ask anybody for thumbs earlier. Oh, and let me make sure mods are included. Yeah, now mods are included. Zoila showed up. So I do remember some stuff sometimes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
You need to go when you can. You need to go and have a look at your commands because you don't have spacing between somebody's name and the link.
Okay. And my dogs are going nuts. I still only have 7, so I have Miss Moo, Karen. Hey, my dad went out the front of the house.
Don't forget, you are number 8.
Yes, so I am number 8. And how many did we have watching?
Number 9. I'm number 9.
Okay. You're number 9, and we have how many watching? 9? So that should be everybody?
Yep.
Yeah, but I only have 7 eligible. So there should be one more.
You're not entering, are you?
Right, but if you're 9, I should have 8 eligible.
No, because I've entered, but I've got you here as well. I can't enter twice.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I will trust that, but I still think it should be 8. I've got Miss Moo, Karen, you, Cindy, Maritza, Sherry, and Zoila. Is that everybody? If that's everybody, I will roll it.
Hi, Beanses.
All right. Hi, Beansy. Good luck.
Nice.
And it's Zoila. Do you want to see it? I don't know if you'll be able to.
It came up.
It came up? Congratulations, lucky Zoila. So my email is in the description box below because, of course, I did the banner about the giveaways, but I didn't put my email on there because, duh, me. I just said dummy. Good. But, no, Zoila, I wasn't, no. Zoila. You don't want it? Really? Oh my gosh. My dogs. Kim, you with the buffering. All right, so well, I will just keep it and do it next week for someone else. I know, Kim. You and the internet. All right. Well, at least now I know how to do it. If I can keep that in my brain.
Just remember, close the tab completely before redoing it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hear people who just refresh it when they do it, but you're saying close it completely. I will do that.
Sometimes refreshing works, sometimes it doesn't. It's not quite 50-50, but you're better off closing it because then it definitely reboots.
Okay. Yes, we do know it works at least. And even though Zoila does not like Nightbot, he likes her. And I think it's a he because he messes up an awful lot. Good night, Miss Moo. Thank you for joining us. But no, so that was fun. But yes, I plan on having some actual prizes later on in the month. So, yes.
You could do a real giveaway if you want to.
Well, I don't have them. Yeah, I don't have them planned out. I wanna actually have like
I will try again. If you want to, you could do a giveaway right now, a real one. Now
really?
you've had the practice.
Okay.
As it's your birthday month.
As it's my birthday month. Let me see if I can actually see where the tab is to close this and bring it back up again. Hold on just a second, because my screen is so black. It is so black. Here. Okay, where is the little X? All right. Just give me 10 minutes to find things. For I cannot see anything. I'm going to look. Oh, look, it came right back up to the same thing. Okay. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, go ahead and type, people.
Oh, we only ever donate one thing, Sherry. It's always the same thing over and over again. Pretty sure everyone's sick of my donations, but hey, oh.
Are you donating? That's what Sherry asked.
Yeah.
Well, she asked, what are you donating? Where is my... Well, the reason my mouse isn't working is I didn't have it on. Because, yeah, me smart. Me smart.
You full of fluff.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mine's cooler. It has pins.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, Sherry.
I'm very literal. Needs to be spelled out. Wow, Nightbot really does suck. He's only counted 2 people so far.
Yeah, because only 2 people have spoken.
Hey!
If people don't speak, you can't pick them up. You haven't told anybody to say anything yet.
I did. I said I'm all set up. Come on, people. Now we got 3, and it's probably going to pick Zoila again. Loves Zoila. Loves her. Everywhere I go, she gets picked.
If it picks me, it's going to Mel.
I can't win my own giveaway.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, we've got 5 people. 5 out of 7 watching, and one of them's me. So we should have 6 in total, and we've got 5.
And I'm 2 people, remember?
Oh, you're 2.
Yeah, that's what I said in the last one. Because I've got you on the
I know,
TV and I've got you on the
two,
PC.
you're 2, I'm 1, so we should have 6. And I've still only got 5. Is
Well, maybe
Maritza
one
still
person
here?
doesn't want to enter. Maybe one person like Kim G is probably buffering.
Oh, poor Kim G. Come on, Kim. Yeah, whether you want the prize or not, Zoila, Nightbot wants you. I've got Zoila, Sherry, Cindy, Lisa, and Karen. It's a tea hamper, Karen. She's got a tea hamper hidden. Oh, there's Maritza. So now we've got 6. And Kim is off in the woods somewhere.
There she is. There she is.
There she is. Okay, we are up to 7. I think that's all we've got. I'm gonna roll it. Here we go. Good luck, everyone, for the mystery.
Well, it ain't a mystery, is it? Everyone knows what it is.
And who is the winner? Sherry! Congratulations, Sherry! Woohoo!
Sherry, I need you to email me with your choice of lobster clasp, lever back, or knitter's ring, silver or gold, and then either 4 colours or 2 colours of your choosing. If you choose 2 colours, one will be one colour, one will be another colour. If you choose 4 colours, one will be those 2 colours, one will be those 2 colours. So be specific. Give me colours, give me choices, email me, lisaladybird@googlemail.com, and I will get that sent out to you on Monday, or maybe even Friday.
Ooh, and you will love them, Sherry, if you don't have some already. I am actually...
Well, unless she won them at somebody else's.
I actually am using some of mine in my Things We're Making Thursday projects. I love them.
I think she missed it as well, Karen. Quite possibly.
Wait, what did it? I did. I was closing
She said, stop
browse.
messing with her emotions.
Oh, with the tea hamper comment. Yeah. So sorry. You already have one coming. Calm down, woman. She doesn't have any, Lisa. She doesn't.
Well,
so this
first pair incoming.
This is her entry into the Lisa Ladybird Hanky Marker World Club, whatever. I don't know. We'll work on the title. There needs to be a handshake too. Like, yeah, not that, but you know, can't really do a handshake with yourself. I still have to, yeah. I still have to do Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, and I are supposed to do a video where we do the chicken dance together. So she can use it on her channel. Yep. Oh my God. Wait, how long have you been doing that song? Can you copyright for just doing the music to a song? They're going to be like 3 strikes for that whole song.
Well, no, you should be okay. Oh, no, you wouldn't be okay. It's not been 70 years yet.
But one live Joe said, you know, if you do the chicken dance, we'll, you know, him and I forget who else, but they were like, we'll do a donation if you do the chicken dance. I was like, and I was on the live with her and I'm like, I'll do the chicken dance. Come on, Crystal. Because she was too shy to do it. So I said, I'll do it with you. And I believe each of them gave her $50 donations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was like her birthday live. I think it was her birthday. But she thought it was like a 10. Yeah, but she thought it was going to be like a $10. And they, phew, she almost passed out.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, I think she cried. But so that was a thing. She was like blown away. And so I said, we'll do the chicken dance. And she's like, we should make a video. And we haven't done it yet. That was like 2 months ago.
And Joe is supposed to be saving for his wedding.
He's working like a dog. He hasn't been putting up new videos
about it as well. And he's still giving people loads of money.
Is he? Because I haven't been in the lives, and I know he's in the lives, but yeah, so I have been missing him because he's not putting up the videos. And his poor garden got ransacked. His poor garden got eaten by rabbits and deer. He put in like 300 pepper plants.
Which one, Sherry?
What?
Garden State Gardener.
Yeah. Yeah, Garden State Gardener put in. There's Joe Speakman, but if you're talking male Joe, there's only one Joe.
Yeah, male Joe is JoJo.
Yeah. Yeah, but he put in like 360 hot pepper plants. Oh no, what?
His garden is massive, but he hasn't got any boundaries, and he's put his garden through forest, which had wildlife in it, and he's taken over the wildlife's home. So of course the wildlife comes in and eats his food.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta fix the fence, but I'm gonna put the plants in first.
Yeah.
And he's like,
yeah.
Look at the hoof prints. I'm like, but they didn't eat the marigolds. And the sun went away and there's a nice breeze. Oh, it's nice.
Hello, Prepper.
Hello, Prepper. Thank you for coming in. Shalom. Yes, his wedding is coming in August.
6 days?
Wait, his wedding is in 6 days?
I think so. The 8th?
Oh. Yeah, that'd be 6 days. Yeah, he even invited people to come to it because it's a church wedding, but he's going to have a party in, I guess, his yard for like the reception.
I'd go.
Yeah. Well, I actually could go. I could drive there. But I
I'll
don't
go
have
in my dreams.
Don't have time. I could like drive there and I could like video it for you, and you could, video chat. But
I know. I thought that as well, Sherry. I thought exactly the same thing. I just didn't want to say it.
I know, Joe. I bet Joe's up right now. Joe probably doesn't know I do lives, or he might show up because he's up. Right?
Joe is so crammed. If you could see his paperwork file, I'll show you it. His pile of paperwork right now.
Oh, I know. He's at work. He's probably dead tired from Ubering. He gets like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
I hope he's at least
Ubering. Look here. There you go. I've shared my screen.
Well, he works at his job, and then he Ubers. Is he still got the?
I've shared my screen.
It's not showing up yet. Now it's showing up. Why do you have a picture of his paperwork?
Because I
You
talk
want
to
me
him
to
regularly.
share that?
I
Hold
want
on, I'm going to
people to see how much
share it.
work he's doing.
Yeah, hold on, I'm adding it.
That's 2 days work that is piled up on his desk right now.
It should
and
share it in
every
a
single
second.
one of those is a pay slip for an employee. And if it doesn't get sorted by Joe, that person doesn't get paid.
Oh my gosh.
Where did we think there it is?
I didn't know what his office job was. I knew he had an office job, but I didn't know what he did.
Not very much, because he keeps putting it off.
Well, I hope not if what he does gets other people paid. Huh. Yeah, Zoila. Well, it looks like we're working down my battery again. 3 hours this week, too.
Yeah, I've been yappering a lot.
Yeah, but it's fun. I have no idea where my family even went. You need eating another icy.
You cannot believe how hot I am.
Oh, I can believe it. I can believe it. Thank you, Zoila. And yet, I've been watching my watch hours, and they're not moving. They've been staying at 2.0K for like a week and a half. They just stay there. And I'm hoping that my subscribers, start slow. They usually slowly move, but they're just staying where they're staying. And then they go down a few, and then they go up a few, and then they go down a few, then they go up a few. I really want to get to 750 so I can do a giveaway. I mean, I usually do a birthday giveaway. Have a good day, Cindy. I usually do a nice birthday giveaway, so I'm trying to save up for that. And then but I like to do, milestone giveaways too. So I was thinking the next one will be at 750 and then one at 1,000, a nice big one at 1,000. But I'm not moving anywhere. I'm at like 645 or 646. And I'm just...
Don't pay attention to your numbers. Stop looking at them. Just keep doing what you're doing and do it.
I am trying. I am trying because I am really enjoying the lives a lot more than I thought I would.
And forget the numbers. Forget the numbers. They'll come.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying the lives. I'm meeting new people. Apparently people like the kitchen adventure videos, and I am going to try something new. I believe today I got a harvest of beets out of the garden. And I am going to try to make red beet eggs today, which are a Pennsylvania Dutch delicacy, and which a lot of people call pickled eggs. But I'm going to make red beet eggs, and I'm going to can them. So my sister loves them.
They're good for farting.
Yeah. Do you have them over there?
Yeah, in chip shops you can get great big jars full of pickled eggs, and you can have one for about 30p.
Yeah, they have big ones, but a lot of the recipes called for the canned beets, and I was like, where are the ones with the fresh beets?
What
that
do
tell
you
you how
mean,
to
Soila?
pickle.
Do you mean watching your own videos? If channel don't interact, does YouTube delete them? If you don't watch your videos, is it true that YouTube unsubscribe them?
Huh. Well, I know it turned out some of the channels I wasn't watching for a while, it turned out I wasn't getting notifications because they either unnotified me, like turned off the bell, or they unsubscribed me, and I had to go back and resubscribe.
They have to purge every now and again. They drop people off, and what they've now started doing, I think it was the last update they did, they're saying that if somebody has been inactive for 2 years, the account's been deleted. So then you will be unsubscribed.
Yeah. I know you can pickle eggs with different vegetables, not red beets. So I guess there is a difference between red beet eggs and just pickled eggs. But a lot of the recipes were calling red beet eggs just pickled eggs.
See, our pickled eggs aren't red, they're pickled eggs.
Yeah, just vinegar and maybe some, like a lot of them were like vinegar and onions and some garlic.
Just vinegar. Just vinegar.
Really? Just straight vinegar? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of these recipes called for apple cider vinegar, but I can't use that. My sister's actually allergic to apples. And I don't know if when they process it, it takes out the chemical that she's allergic to or not. So I had to get white vinegar, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference. So. Yeah. Oh, I have not made my own jardiniere, but my sister loves eating jardiniere, so I will try that. Jardiniere, it is it's pickled, but it's got cauliflower, peppers, carrots. So it's like a pickled mixture, but it's got all the garden vegetables.
Is it like piccalilli?
What?
Is it yellow?
It like the juice is kind of yellowed, but I think that comes from like the peppers and stuff sitting in it.
Not piccalilli then. It's not the same as piccalilli, though. It's something different.
Yeah, Karen. My sister would she would eat jars of that. But she's gotten a bit where some of the like jardinières are a bit give her like heartburn. So, and right now she can't like these eggs will probably sit for a while. On Friday she's getting a stretta procedure, which is where they're going to go in and burn her esophagus because the flap at the top of her esophagus doesn't shut correctly, and the food will come back up when she belches. It will actually come the wrong way. So she's already had the procedure once, but it just doesn't shut enough. So as they burn it, the scar tissue forms, and hopefully this time it'll form enough that it closes properly. Sorry if that grossed anyone out. It's bad, but yeah, she's lived with it most of her life. Ooh, Kim, you make red beet eggs? Do you have a good recipe for them? Because I'm still searching. Do you make yours with fresh beets or the canned beets? Oh, Zoila. Yeah. Life. Yeah, poor Schnook. We're hoping it went well last time, but we're hoping this time will be the last time she has to get the procedure.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't sound like when you want more than once, really.
Well, I believe it's 2 or 3 weeks after the procedure, she can only eat like soft and liquid foods. So it's pretty much yogurt for the next couple weeks. And she has to crush up all of her pills and put them in the yogurt. All right. I love being with you guys, but literally I am at 16% and I do not want it to turn off on me. So I think I'm going to have to say bye to y'all. Yes, I said y'all. Grew up in Lancaster County. We say y'all a lot. But all right, my crown is still on. So I loved having you all today. And I will see you next Wednesday. You want to say anything, Lisa?
No, you won't. You won't see me next Wednesday. You'll be graciously without me next Wednesday.
You have plans?
I have the doctors.
Well, I hope it goes well for you.
It won't.
Oh,
I'm not looking
don't
forward
be
to
that
it.
way.
It's all good. It's all
Well,
good. It's all good.
We will all keep you in our thoughts next Wednesday then while you are not here.
It's fine. I'd rather you didn't have nightmares.
I didn't say we'd keep you in our dreams. I said thoughts.
Perp, if you're still here, I'm not sorry. I am not sorry in the slightest.
That's right. I didn't even notice Perp leaving. Wait, did I notice Perp leaving? I don't know.
I don't know if she has left. That's why I said what I said.
Ah.
She
right.
sent me an email.
Okay.
I don't know whether she's left or not.
All right.
Thank you,
Okay.
Sherry.
Oh, no, not on my shirt. Not on the fluffin' fluffer. All right, bye. Bye, guys. And I will see you later. I will probably all see you all on the streets. Why does everybody say the YT streets?
Because it's better than saying YouTube. Because when you say YouTube, it sounds like you love the mafia.
Yeah, okay. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Shine bright.